guys, happy Thanksgiving Eve or whatever it is. I'm so excited because, like I said, I've been coming home to Sephora mail pretty much every evening because my stuff that I ordered from last weekend, it's been coming like periodically here and there. So I decided I got a few more things today, so I'm going to unbox on here. And then if you guys have any questions, you can definitely ask me. So yeah, get excited. I've been doing these all on my Instagram, like on my Instagram stories. Hi. Hi, Kat. You did the right thing. You did the right thing coming on here. You inspired me to do a live stream after I watched yours today. And by the way, just so you know, my boss was in the office and your live stream came up and I was like, God damn it, Kat. And luckily I have AirPods, so I put my AirPods on and I was like low-key watching your unboxing, and all I had time for was like one quick comment and I had to like stop staring at my phone screen. Anyway, like I was explaining, I keep getting like bits and pieces of my Sephora orders. So today I came home to 3 boxes, which was really, really exciting. Also, guys, this morning I woke up and Sephora has like an insane sale going on right now. It's called the Weekly Wow. I want to talk about that a little bit more in a second, but let's see what I got from Sephora. So here's one of the boxes. This, I saw a friend of mine, an Instagram friend, she was talking about how this like totally hydrated her skin, and this was on sale. I believe it was this, I believe it was this item. This is the Tsubaki Splash Mask from Boscia, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll try it out. If she said it was that hydrating, I would love to try it out. So this says it is a artificial fragrance and color-free, gluten-free, ethanol and alcohol-free. Customize your Tsubaki splash mask in 2 ways. Mix 1 to 2 pumps with warm water in a basin or bowl and splash onto face for 15 to 20 minutes. 15 to 20 seconds. Additional pumps may be added for deeper hydration. Or pat 1 pump directly onto thoroughly wet cleansed face in shower. Do not rinse or wipe off. Thoroughly wet cleansed face. Sounds interesting. That instruction was a little bit complicated, but I'm sure I will figure it out. I don't know why I thought this box was going to be a little bit bigger, but this is what it looks like. So super cute. It's pink. I'm excited to check this out. Next thing I got is this little Ole Henriksen product. Sounds, yeah, it does sound high maintenance, but the girl I watched talk about it said it was so hydrating. Kat, it was like, what's the temperature right now in Fargo? It's 28 degrees. It's cold as shit. And Kat was saying how it was like 90 degrees in California today. Yeah, give me some of that. I'll take it. You can have 28 degree weather where it's cold as shit. The other thing I got was this Huda lip strobe, and I really wanted this shade. I know, Kat, I saw it in your, yeah, we should trade spots. I'd totally be down. Okay, so this is the lip strobe in Shameless. I really wanted this. It did come in one of those tins, so I actually have a duplicate of this, so I'm actually contemplating returning this, which, like, why not? If I don't use it, you know, I don't need to keep it. I bought this guy because I had previously bought a Sol de Janeiro set that came with a small Bum Bum cream and their body splash, but then I found a different set that had the body splash, the Bum Bum cream, and this in it. So then I was like, I'll just get that and return these items, but I actually really like this lip balm, so I think I might keep it. We'll see. This is just another replacement because my Huda Smoky palette did come broken. Now, I did see a lot of people say you could just call Sephora and they would send you a replacement one and not take the broken one back, but I didn't think of all of that, so I just reordered a new palette. But I don't know. I haven't really used these little palettes since I reviewed them during my review, obviously, so I don't know. I like them. They're good enough, but they're absolutely not the best. I can tell you that much. This is the Bite Agave Lip Mask. Again, I stocked up on so many things that people said were hydrating because all of a sudden winter came. Yes, Kat, I think I will return it. We'll see. Like I said, I haven't gone back to them. The smoky one is probably my least favorite because if you saw my review, there's not a whole lot of product in there, or it didn't feel like it. Anyway, so this is the Agave lip mask. I'm so excited to try that out. And then I got these because I'm a child and I was so curious. These are those little like hair ties that look like those old school telephone cords. Now you guys are gonna know how old I am because I remember when phones used to have phone cords, like literally my life. This was something that everyone's been raving about, saying that it just smells so good. Honestly, like the most overpriced body wash I've ever bought, but those hair ties don't work on my hair. That's what I thought. I didn't think they would work for me, but it was a sale, so I was like, you know what, I'll buy it, and if I don't like it, I will take it back because I do have a lot of hair. I did actually today, I did take advantage of a sale, the T3 curling iron. I actually picked one up today, so I'm hoping that'll work for me, and I'm actually gonna get my hair cut on Saturday. I'm not gonna get any like length taken off, but I do periodically get my hair thinned out because I have so much hair. It gets really hard to manage. Oh my gosh, I love anything that smells like summer. This packaging is unreal. I feel like I'm gonna break it, but anyway, so excited for that. Then I got another 100-point perk. This is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. Interested to try that. And then this is the Pharmacy Honey Potion Renewing Antioxidant Hydration Mask. I'm using the body wash right now. I don't like the container for the lotion because it's a pot, Kat. Is that why you don't like it? Because you kind of have to dip your hands in it? I can see that being a problem. I'm not planning on using it right now in the winter time. I'm going to save the Bum Bum Cream for the summertime. Here's another thing I wanted to try out just for fun. I think Stephanie Nicole talked about the ceramidine cream, I believe. Yeah, it's kind of gross when you have to... I really hate when they make body scrubs in a pot because I get so much water in those when I'm in the shower. So this is the Dr. Jart Best Face Forward kit, and it's basically a hydrating kit. It was 20 bucks, and I was like, sure, I'll try it because Stephanie Nicole recommended this yellow, whatever this is, in her recommendations video. So I was like, yes. And then I totally caved. I'm so basic and I caved. I didn't need this one, but again, it was on sale, so I was like, I'll buy it, I'll try it. If I hate it, I'll return it. This is actually the most exciting Tartelette palette in my opinion. I have the Tartelette in Bloom, and I honestly really don't like that palette, so I was really excited when I saw they were making another one. But, you know, I've gotten into so many indie brands lately. It's so hard for me to even, like, be interested in palettes like this. I really want to get the Toasted palette so bad. Kat, you should have bought it during the sale, girl. That's what I did. I just bought them because I was like, you know, if I hate it, I can take it back. Mine's like a little bit messy, but it doesn't appear that any of my shadows have cracked. But the reason I ended up buying this, Kat, was because one of the sales girls at JCPenney, Sephora, the only Sephora in my area, she like swatched one of the shades and she was like, oh my gosh, you are gonna love this palette, you need to get it, it's so good. And she like swatched, I think like the matte brown or something, and it was so pigmented. I was like, well shit, like I want it now. And I figured 20% plus I could return it versus getting it on the Tarte website. Oh, it's on sale on Tarte.com. You can get 25% off, Kat. So if you really want it, now is the time, girlfriend, to pick these deals and steals up. So that was my first Sephora box that I came home to today. Some fun little purchases. And then I'm anti-hauling it. I think I anti-hauled it too, but here we are. Okay, really quick. I want to tell you guys about this face palette. Now, Becca came out with 2 holiday palettes. There was the gold one that's supposed to be like all of their highlighters, the eye safe version, so it's an eyeshadow palette. And then they came out with this one. This is available at like anywhere Becca is sold. So, of course, the last day of this Cat, it's 35 bucks. I don't know if you saw it on Sephora.com, but it's on sale for $35 right now. I highly suggest you haul ass to Sephora and get it because it's beautiful. I saw this palette in person so many times and I was like, no, not convinced. But when I like got it in my house, I'm like, ooh. And now it's $35. So I actually picked up a second one because I'm going to return one of these because I'm like, no, $35 is better than 20%. 20% is like 43 something. So I'm going to need my money back, Sephora. Thank you very much. But I want to talk about that because there's so many things that were, I think people like wanted during the VIB sale that now went on sale like way cheaper than the VIB sale on Sephora.com, which I thought was kind of sketchy, but anyway. And then this was something I also picked up during the VIB sale. They're sending me a new one. Actually, the new one should be in one of these boxes. I'm spending my money on Botox on Black Friday. That's cool. I don't want Botox right now. I really want to do laser hair removal. That's something I need to look into maybe in 2018. I'm like, my God, life would be so much better if I never had to shave again. So this is my like broken Huda palette that came in the mail, and Sephora is actually sending me a replacement so I don't have to give this back. So if you guys got anything broken during the VIB sale, give Sephora a call because they're like replacing all of the broken stuff and letting people keep their palettes. So I think it should be in, it's probably in this box actually. Let me open it up. And I offered for somebody to take the Huda palette, the broken one, and somebody in Fargo claimed it already, so I'm excited to give it to her because what the heck do I need two Huda palettes for? So here is the non-broken one, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm going to have to call them again. I really like this highlighter. Like, I tried the broken ones. Ooh. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Thank you very much. So it's the exact same palette. This is her Golden Sands edition. I don't own any of the other Huda highlighting palettes. But here is, ooh, shit. No, 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 not on this carpet. I've spilled so much makeup on my carpet. It's ridiculous. I think the next person that buys this house is gonna be like, what the hell was she doing in here? So, anyway, gonna keep the nice new one. And the old one already has a home, so that's exciting for me. So what do you, there's no one on my live stream right now, except Kat. I don't know why, Kat. It shows me like 0 people, and then it shows me like 1 person, so I don't know if we're going like back and forth. But honestly, like, do people actually have plans the day before Thanksgiving? Like, I'm planning on doing nothing for the next however many hours, you know what I mean? So here's another big box from Sephora. I have no idea what's in any of these. Like, I can't remember. And I was gonna do a haul video, but I feel like, yeah, it is weird. I feel like a live is more fun, you know? It's like you guys are here with me. Does anybody actually do anything with these makeup samples? I mean, these like samples. Ooh, I got a mascara sample. Those are always handy. Cute. Okay, whatever. Paper. Ooh, this was a fun one. I got the ABH lash scissors because I thought I would need it. I also got a backup of my favorite brow brush from Anastasia. This was like a total last minute purchase. Like, I really want to start wearing lashes more, so I figured, you know, this thing would help me store my lashes, because people talk about how they like wash their lashes and reuse them, because I have the Samantha lashes by Huda that I wore on my wedding day, and that's the only time I wore them. I've been shoving the samples I don't want in my secret giveaways. I did that too in my last giveaway, so yeah, and people really appreciate it. Personally, I don't know, I have so many samples, it's like a little bit retarded. I mean, ridiculous. Sorry. Oh my god, my foot's falling asleep. Oh. Sorry, that's like major crotch. Oops. Ooh, you can put filters on this thing? I know, Kat, look at this. I literally have this container right here in my beauty room, and it has a ton of samples. I just have not, like, I haven't gotten around to filming that video with all the samples, so I'm gonna do that. I picked up one of these huge Cinema Secrets brush cleaners because I need to use this to spot clean my brushes more. What I've been doing is just keep using brushes up, and then I have a huge pile, and I'm like, you know, it's not really good for me to wash my brushes like that so many times over and over. Look at how many foot masks I got. I got the max order. I got 10 of these because I love wearing these overnight and hydrating my feet. So that's exciting. I should make sure I got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. And then this was kind of a ridiculously expensive purchase, but I'm excited because I don't wash my hair every night. So this is the Shower Cap Reinvented Urban Inspired Fashion Forward Prince Shower Cap. It's called a Shower Cap, and it says, in with the new chic, sophisticated turban silhouette and fashion forward prints. It's not plastic. It's quiet. It stays put. So this was like a very overpriced shower cap that I wanted to get because Ashani from Total Makeup Junkie was talking about this in her VIB haul. And honestly, this is a $43 shower cap, and I use a shower cap every day pretty much. And so I was like, hell yeah, give it to me. Ugh. Okay, hold on, because I was trying not to get makeup on the band. It's got like a silicone bandy thing. Ew. Ooh, girl. I can't even hear. So that's cool for my shower taking days, which is every day. That's exciting. I love that. So very cute. They have a bunch of different prints. So if you guys are interested, I would highly recommend checking them out. I also have some more Sephora boxes back there. Should I go grab them? I don't wash my hair every day, but I don't use a cap. I just put it in a bottle. See, I would, Kat, but I get water all over the place. Like, I get water in my hair. Even when I wear a shower cap, I do, because it creeps in on the sides. But yes, if I was to just put it in a bun, like, I would get all of this wet. So I grew up using a shower cap, so I always that's how I grew up. So I was excited to see this like fancy shower cap situation taking place. Okay, I'm gonna grab all my other boxes from stuff I've been accumulating. Oh, and also, you guys, open more boxes. I will. Kat, it's just you and me on this live stream, so why don't we just call each other? we should just FaceTime each other. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got these jeans too from Target. This was such a good buy. They were 20 bucks and they're like high-waisted. Yes, they come up to here. I'm so ridiculous. They're high-waisted and I'm excited because I love plain denim anything. So I think I might be rocking these for Thanksgiving. We'll see. We'll see. Target has the best clothes. I hate high-waisted jeans. I don't love them, but I'm kind of contemplating that I may be able to pull off the cropped sweater trend if I have high-waisted jeans, perhaps. Like, maybe. Plus, it's Target, so if I don't like them, I'll take them back. Okay, more boxes. 1 second. Okay, so I started like a keep and return pile box. So this is my keep box and then this is my return box. So let me go. I'm 40. I don't do craft anything. Oh, but I saw your slutty warm weather clothes today. I'm kidding. You guys have to go watch Kat's live stream so it doesn't sound like I'm making up stuff. Okay, so this is in my return pile because I really wanted to try Milk Makeup, and I did try a few of these. Honestly, this was like, what, 40 bucks? Not worth the hype. I feel like Milk Makeup, like after I watched Olivia from Liv Loves Her Makeup talk about these sticks, I was like, why did I even buy them? So I'm sending them back. Look at all these receipts from all these orders. Oh, here's a few more. So taking that back, this is the little set that I'm returning because I got that bigger set that has 3 items instead of just the 2. So I don't need to keep all of it. That would be excessive. I did pick up some Jo Malone fragrances from the sale, and I was so excited for these guys, but there's nowhere I can smell Jo Malone in Fargo, and so I like winged it, and I picked up the Lime Basil Mandarin and the Wood Sage and Sea Salt, and they're interesting scents, but they're not really right up my alley. So I'm like, do I need them? I let my husband smell them, and he really likes how these smell, and he wants me to keep them so he can wear them. But I'm like, well, can you pay for half at least? Because these were expensive, and he's already got his Christmas present picked out, so you know, I don't think that's really fair for him to expect me to just buy all of it. Here's the little L'Occitane hand cream set that I talked about in my stuff I'm returning video, but I didn't have it on hand to show you guys. But like, look at how small these are. And then I found I had a giant size of hand food. What does my husband want for Christmas? He wants the Bose wireless headphones. So they look exactly like the ones with the wire, except you pay $100 more for them not to have a wire. So that's what he's getting. We already talked about what we wanted for Christmas, because it always feels like one of us, my husband, wants them too? That's so funny. Yeah, I think it's going to be a great gift for men in general. So if you're shopping for a spouse or a boyfriend, it's going to be an awesome gift, because it's so handy, because I have the Apple AirPods and I love them. They're like $150, which seems like a lot, but I get so much utility out of them because they're so discreet. I can literally be on the phone. I can like listen to TV. Like, I watch TV while I drive. Does that sound bad? I mean, I don't watch TV. I watch like Hulu when I'm driving, because I like to binge watch things. So I just finished watching The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu, which is a book that got turned into a TV show, I think. Super messed up show, right? But it was really good. So I watched like it's 10 episodes and I like blew through that. But yeah, I use them all the time. They're so awesome. So I get why he wants them. So I would highly recommend for a gift suggestion. This I talked about in my video as well. So that's in my return pile. This Fenty highlighter is in my return pile. I got 2 shades of the Huda foundation that don't work for me. One is too light. One is too dark. Yes, it is. It's so weird, Kat. So it's like Earth in America. I don't know if it's in the future or what, but I guess there's like a fertility crisis or some crap that happens and men take over. And my sister told me about, yeah, it was so fucked up because I feel crazy watching it, but it was so good. So men take over and then basically women are forced to be like, basically like baby incubators, and it's weird, but you should watch it because it's so fucked up. NARS foundation that I still need to return, Becca foundation that I still need to return, 2 of the Too Faced foundations that did not work for me. I bought 2 shades. I got Sand and Mocha, and neither of them worked for me, so I'm done trying to make it work. This little brow product by Makeup Forever I'm returning this little comb because I found a really cheap one at Sally's. So that's my return pile so far. And yeah, so I will slowly work on returning those. I know one of my I want to say it was somebody on YouTube. I would call her a friend, but I don't actually know her. She left me a comment saying like, do you ever feel bad? Oh yeah, it was on my stuff I'm taking back to Sephora video. She's like, do you feel bad taking stuff back to Sephora, like especially in one big go? And I was like, honestly, I kind of do, but then it's like, I don't know what else to do. Like if I keep it, I'm not going to use it. So I do feel bad, but I don't. And now I've realized I, for the first time, tried the Sephora online return system, which is a little bit different. So what you would do is you go on to like their returns and exchanges spot on their website, and you can actually type in like your order number, and it generates a return label for that order, which is nice. So since I have so many things to return and I'm kind of embarrassed to keep going back to my Sephora, I experimented for the first time sending one order back. So I sent my ColourPop X Sephora eyeshadow palettes back because I'm like, I'm never gonna use these, let's be real. Sent them back. So I'm waiting to see how online returns work, and if it goes pretty smoothly where they don't screw things up, I will continue to do that and just return all my stuff on the internet versus going into my Sephora and say JCPenney. Another fun fact, also the Clarisonics are on sale, so I really wanted a Clarisonic because I really wanted to try the foundation brush attachment. So they're on sale for $135 for Black Friday, and I was like, no time like the present. So I will definitely be trying out the Mia 2 with the foundation attachment. I'm so excited. It looks so interesting, does it not? So, okay, this is my not giveaway, it's my return pile from Sephora, like the things I bought. So I got a chance to show you guys those items. And then here's one more box of Keeps. And then I'm gonna, oh my gosh. Sorry about that. People watching this back on the replay are gonna be like, are you okay? I'm balancing my phone on the edge of a drawer with my pop socket like hooked on the back. So also, Kat, this is my beauty room. You kind of wanted to see it, so here it is. It's actually a pretty big room. It's a whole bedroom. But what I asked for Christmas is I want the IKEA setup, which honestly it's kind of basic, but I've been doing research on like makeup storage, and unless I get something custom made or I pay way too much for an overpriced vanity, I'm really not gonna get what I wanted. Oh, these are my lights right here. Do you see them? It's so hi Diana. How's it going? My lights, Cat, are that's one of my lights. I have 3 of those lights. I have 3. So what I have is I do, so this picture me, except I sit further back, so closer to the bookcase. I have 2 lights, one here, and then this one shoots at my background, so it lights up my background. And I also have this boom light that actually goes above me, but I don't have it set up, and Rail Harris has been promising to set that up for me, but we never got around to it, and it's so clunky. I honestly feel like my lighting's pretty good though. I don't really need to have the overhead one, but if you go back and look at some of my older videos, like from last year when we filmed in our apartment, we had all the lights and it was pretty lit. But yeah, that's my lighting setup. Those lights are from Amazon. I have no lighting at all. Honestly, Kat, your videos look fine. I don't know if you film in front of a window, but you have more subscribers than I do, and you got there with no lighting, so why change something that isn't broken? That's my theory. I feel like if you can do YouTube cheaply and as efficiently as possible, like, good for you. I just got really lucky. Yeah, in front of a window. I think most people do that. I just got really lucky that I have a really tech savvy husband. So I had been on YouTube for, and I still film on, yeah, I caught that, I think, because I saw a picture of your iPad because you were trying to upload a video this morning. But so my YouTube story, I actually, if you go back and look, I think I got on YouTube when I was still in college. I was like a freshman or sophomore in college, and I had no idea what I was doing. I have a few videos. I think I filmed them either on my webcam or like this old camera, and I used to be so into like blogging and YouTube and all this stuff, but like I didn't understand what I had stumbled upon. And I always think of like, what if I had stayed consistent, and what if I had kept up with YouTube? Like, could I have more subscribers than I did back in the day? Because it didn't like hit me like what a cool thing I had stumbled upon. Oh, thank you. I always tell my mom that age is just a number. So always remember that, because it doesn't matter. I feel like I can connect with people of any age, because I mean, like, we all love makeup, right? So I just went on a whole tangent, Diana, by the way. So what was I talking about? Okay, so YouTube. So I didn't realize what I stumbled upon, and it was a struggle because I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I just knew I wanted to do YouTube, but I didn't know how. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to figure out my lighting. I didn't own a fancy camera. God, my feet are falling asleep. I didn't know what I was doing. And luckily, for some reason, I met this amazing guy that is so tech savvy, like my husband, and he got me the lights. He got me like the camera I have, which I know somebody's gonna ask me what kind of camera I have, and it's right there. Let me go look at it really quick. Do you guys want to see it? Here it is. It's on the tripod right now. So this is a Canon. This is a T5i. I think they're on to like the D8. There's like an 8 now, I'm sure. Like, these cameras, they're so high tech. I really want that Sony A55 or whatever, the one that everyone uses for selfies and Instagram. That's like one of my goals at some point. If I could stop buying makeup and actually invest in my channel, that will be good too. But anyway, so that's my camera that I used to film. It's an awesome camera. I think it's like everything I need. I don't think I need anything fancier than that. I feel like my quality is really good, but it's all thanks to my husband. Like, he taught me how to do autofocus, and he taught me how to edit. So a lot of my videos from when we lived in our apartment, he would actually edit for me. And this poor guy, like, I feel so bad for him, because at one point he had to just be like, look, you need to learn how to edit, because I can't keep editing your videos. And now sometimes when I edit and I'm talking about like makeup or something, I'm like, oh my God, Karen, like, you talk so much and you say and so many times in your videos, and Rail's like so particular. I think he like edited all of that out of my previous videos, but they look really great, and it was always because of him, because he was always behind the camera, like making sure I made sense and I wasn't blabbering. And now I film alone, which I really like. And it's so crazy how used to I've gotten to filming by myself, because when I had my friends on my channel, it was so awkward for me. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like you're really in my bubble right now, because this is something I just do by myself. So yeah, hopefully. Oh really, Diana, which scent did you get? See, because I talked to one of my friends about Jo Malone, and she's definitely more, what's the word, fancier than I am. And she was like, well, I was like, can you tell me like which scent I should get? Like, and she's like, well, Jo Malone is a very sophisticated scent, and I definitely feel that way. It's so like simple. It's like so simple that you, it's almost like, is it perfume or is it just like a scent? Does that make sense? Like, you're like, oh my gosh, is that a bunch of flowers I'm walking past, or is that a person? It's hard to tell because it's very subtle. But maybe that's the beauty of it, and I'm just not sophisticated enough because I like scents that smell like scents. Peony blush or something, yeah, I actually had a sample of that one, and I usually avoid anything floral, so I knew I didn't want that one. Even though peonies are beautiful flowers that smell amazing, I don't like it in a scent. And I kind of like wood sage and sea salt. I think it smells a lot like Dolce & Gabbana light blue, but I didn't like it in Jo Malone. I just love that it's like the three of us hanging out. Like, is that weird? Like, I don't know what, I feel like everyone else is maybe like spending time with their families and like prepping for Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm just like, Rail's playing video games, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go do a YouTube live, honey, see you later. Like, I love this. Like, this is my favorite thing in the whole world, is talking to my phone about makeup that I bought. Okay, so I have one more box. You guys want me to show you what's in my keep box for now? So I bought these. These are gonna be gifts for my two best friends. I don't think they watch my YouTube channel actually, so they're each getting these because they travel a lot. So I think these will be super cool. Does your husband watch your videos? No, he doesn't. And actually, sometimes I'm like, can you like one of my Instagram pictures, or like, can you like comment on my YouTube videos? But it's like a curse and a blessing, because do I really want him to watch my YouTube videos? Like, probably not. The other day, my friend Nisha got one of the Pat McGrath palettes, and she was like, oh, and this palette is $125. And my husband's like, yeah, I think it's for the best, Kat. Like, we can support each other, and maybe someday if like this becomes a full-time thing, like Rail would probably help me more, but for now it's like, you don't need to know. Like, I'm so glad Sephora doesn't put the price on their invoices, like their receipts, because sometimes Rail asks me stuff and I'm like, and sometimes if he thinks I'm lying, he'll like look it up. Hi! Oh my gosh, makeup struggles. I think I'm gonna pass out because you're on my live stream. I think I'm thinking to change. Oh shit, I missed that comment, Dinah. Something about cardamom. Okay, let me go through this box quick because makeup struggles is on my live stream. I think I'm gonna die. I don't think my husband knows how much makeup costs. Yeah, you'd be surprised at how much Rail knows. He actually kind of takes a little bit of pride in it, but that goes back to like when he was helping me film my YouTube videos. He learned a lot about YouTube and makeup, and I really want to get him on my channel to either do my makeup or to do like a husband guesses the price of makeup, because he'd be really good at it. I just know he would be. Okay, so these guys, super fun gifts. I want to show you what they look like because of course I give myself gifts too. So this is, what is this called? It's called the Weekender, and it's super cool, right? Because I don't, all our friends think I'm a lunatic just if I so makeup struggles. Me and Kat, who's the other person on my live stream right now, she's also in our Top 5 Tuesday group. We both bought all three of the Pat McGrath Labs palettes, and we love them. So if you ever picked one up, you can join our support group of like women that don't tell their husbands how much makeup costs. But okay, so this is Diana, are you leaving? If you are, thanks for stopping by. Okay, so this is called the Weekender, and this is what it looks like, and I thought it would be a sick gift for anyone. I really want to have like a grab and go makeup situation. I currently don't. Like, I only do makeup in this room, which is ridiculous because sometimes I get caught leaving the house without makeup on, which is a huge no-no. Oh, okay, good. Sorry, you said bye rented fashion, and I wasn't sure if you were leaving because Kat keeps popping back and forth, so I don't know what's happening with her. I think it's just YouTube being weird, but isn't this like an awesome gift? Like, I'm excited for them because one travels for work and one is in like a long distance relationship. So I thought this would be so cute, and it has a little hook, so you can like hang this up in like a hotel or something. So I bought myself one, and I got my friends ones too. The other thing, I haven't even opened this up yet, is the Taka hair fragrance. Like, come on, I feel bougie as hell to have a, no, she'll come back. She keeps jumping in and on. I don't think she's leaving just yet. So this, I haven't tested out yet, but it's basically a hair fragrance, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't wash my hair every day. Like today is like maybe like third day hair, and so a girl probably could use some hair fragrance. I'm actually gonna wash my hair obviously for Thanksgiving tomorrow, but I thought this would be fun to own. So let me smell it because I haven't even sprayed it. Ooh, it's this is supposed to be a fresh scent, but it smells very, very floral. This is so cute though. The bottle says love yourself, which obviously I bought myself a hair perfume. Love is bountiful in this house. Okay, sorry. Anyway, okay, here's another random thing I bought. Did I need this? No, but I wanted it. This is the IGK Pre-Party Hair Strobing Glitter Spray. Yes, I want glitter in my hair. I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but I'm definitely gonna test it and see if it does. So we'll see how that goes. I had to get one of these. I actually have two of these. This is the second one I got, and this is the one that has Shameless Lip Strobe in a mini size, so I might take the full size back, but it's super cute, and like what an awesome gift too for somebody that loves makeup. And this comes with a lip liner, a mini liquid lipstick, and a lip strobe. This is the shade Trophy Wife. It's like a really pretty red shade, so very, 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 very excited for that item. And I did get Whisper of Guilt because I am a child and I couldn't say no to this freaking packaging. Like, judge me all you want. It's so pretty. And I also totally got the little mini Fix Plus sprays. I'm such a child. That was actually a good deal though, because you get 3 for 20 bucks, and usually they're $10 a piece. I spray my hair with the Brazilian Crush, suppose. Oh yeah, I totally have that somewhere around here. But I was so curious about this hair perfume, because like, what is a hair perfume? I wonder. Okay, so Makeup Struggles, I believe I wasn't on YouTube when Whisper of Guilt was originally a thing. So I have Whisper of Guilt in the Nutcracker, like the duo, and then this is the full size. But honestly, I bought this for the packaging, which I know you're judging me. I know you are, because you're really good at not buying things that you don't need, but I'm a lot weaker than you are. So I was like, no, I can't let that leave the internet without owning it. And so I like caved, but I did film. So I accidentally posted 2 videos today. Okay, but I admire your strength when it comes to not buying stuff, because my channel should be called Makeup FOMO. I know there's a YouTube channel called Makeup FOMO because I literally watched one of her videos the other day and I was like, that is a freaking awesome name for a YouTube channel, because honestly, Makeup Struggles and Makeup FOMO are amazing YouTube like channel names. But I digress. I always get off topic on these things, but what was I saying? So I filmed my highlighter collection, and by the way, that video is already like outdated because there's like 300 other like highlighters that have now crept into my collection. So I'll probably like refilm a highlighter collection in the beginning of 2018. But what was I saying? So when I filmed that video, I was like, oh my god, all of these highlighters look the exact same. Like Whisper of Guilt, Heat Wave, Champagne Pop, the Anastasia So Hollywood, Laura Geller, Gilded Honey. Like, I had 20 highlight swatches down my arm that were all gold highlighters, and I was like, I need to film a video. So I actually have a video coming up called My Golden Highlighter Collection, and I feel like people are gonna be, oh no, I'm not judging you because I did the same thing buying for packages. Yeah, that MAC one and this one, like, it's so bad because I really didn't need this, because I can't even get through the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm like, what the shit, like, why? And so the girl that does my hair, my hairstylist, she's gone through the whole Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm like, how much highlighter are you putting on? Because I only put highlighter on one time a day in the morning before I leave the house when I do my makeup. And I'm like, what the shit? Like, how? How are you going through Champagne Pop like it's water? I don't understand. So some people just have the gift that I don't have. Okay, this was another, like, this is so cool, I need it by. This is the Boscia, I don't know how people like to say it. This is a Subaki Jelly Ball Cleanser. I mean, come on, guys. I had to try this. Look at this thing. It's a pink ball of jelly. Like, that's innovative. I'm going to give it the innovative award of things I need to try. So there's, like, instructions. I haven't really worked up the nerve to, like, use this yet because it does look a little bit more complex than I want to deal with right now, but I do have it. I also picked up way too many of the heavy metal glitter liners because they came out with new colors, and I talked about this on my Instagram where I said, like, it's kind of cool because I feel like they came out with, like, more neutral glitters. Like, previously they had, like, blues and purples and, like, one silver, one gold, but I'm glad they did, like, burgundies and rose golds and, like, pinks and light pinks and some iridescent shades, because that product is so, like, an awesome product in Urban Decay's lineup. So I'm really glad they expanded their product line. My husband also got me a Sephora gift card, so I'm going to hold on to that for later. This was on sale, so I wanted to try it out. It's a Sephora spray foundation. I did try the Dior Air Flash foundation. I couldn't color match myself, so I ended up returning that one, but I thought if it's on sale, I might as well try it because a lot of people rave about the coverage, and I thought this might look really airbrushed on my skin, so I'm really excited to try that out. I finally caved and bought myself a palette, like a little metal palette to, like, mix foundations on, because I realize I'm wasting a lot of foundation by just putting it on my hand. This is my new, like, drugstore mascara obsession. It just happens to be in my Sephora returns and keeps boxes. And then I also got a little coconut skin smoothie primer. Lauren May Beauty seems to really like this, so I was like, ooh, let me try it in a point perk. So I got it, and I'm really excited to try it. Now, when I will try it, one will never know because I hoard these samples like it's my job. And then this was super random. Why did I think I needed this? But it looks so cool. I was like, well, it's $20 and I love bronzer so much, and I cannot get this thing open to save my life. Honestly. Okay, here we go. So I don't even know if this is gonna, oops, sorry guys. I don't even know if this is gonna work with my skin tone, but I mean, I thought, why not? You know what I mean? It's a giant bronzer by Sephora Collection. I really want to get into trying out more things from Sephora Collection, but I don't really, like, think they have anything that great that I need to try out. But I thought I'd start with the bronzer, and I got it on sale, so I was like, why not? Da-da-da-da. But, yeah, that's everything I wanted to show you guys. These are all, like, this is so bad. I told you, Kat. I had this all cleaned up, and now I have a huge mess on my hands. So basically I put, like, I just opened up a bunch of boxes, so I'll put everything away, but that's everything I wanted to show you guys in my little makeup hauling. I think I have a few more packages I'm expecting from Sephora, so I'll probably unbox those on my Instagram, which is just Karen Harris Makeup as well. I know for sure I have at least one more package coming because I got two of those Kat Von D liquid lipsticks from her like Farm Animals collection, or like Save the Animals, something to do with the animals collection. So I'm really excited for that to get here. I really don't want to get off this live, but I really don't have anything else to talk about. So thank you guys so much for watching this live. Makeup Struggles, Rented Fashion, and Diana, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful night. If you catch this on the playback, you're making my day. Like, thank you so much. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. So yeah, if you're catching this on the playback, happy shopping, happy Thanksgiving. So thankful to everyone. Get some rest. I am so high on makeup right now. I'm gonna like clean up my room. I'm so excited for my Christmas present. That's what I was gonna say. I asked for the IKEA stuff, so I'm so excited because I know it's really basic, but honestly, like, it's affordable. And IKEA is 4 hours away from me. So at some point between now and Christmas and my birthday, we're gonna go to IKEA 4 hours away and pick up, I'm gonna get the Alex drawer sets and do like a tabletop, and I'm gonna rearrange this whole room because I have so many random pieces of furniture, and I'm so excited because I'm gonna do some decluttering videos. And once that's done, I do want to do a room tour. I know sometimes people think it's really cheesy to do room tours, but I love room tours and like makeup collection videos because they're so fun to watch. I love seeing people's collections. I love it when I have something that they have. It just like makes me like, I don't know, it's weird. And if you guys haven't seen Wayne Goss's video on trends that need to die in 2018, he talks about like collection videos, and he's like, that's so lame. Like, why do people do that? I'm like, but it's so fun. Yeah, they are soothing. And okay, so do you guys feel a little less guilty when you watch them? Because I'm like, ooh, I don't have that much makeup, so I feel a little bit better about myself. I'm just like, yes. So like, honestly, all the makeup I have is in that like acrylic container. Just like, yeah, thanks. Everything's in that acrylic container other than my eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow palettes are my weakness for sure. But as far as like blushes, highlighters, everything's in there. So I feel like I'm pretty good. Granted, I have like a drawer for like stuff I want to test out and stuff like that, but I'm so excited to get the IKEA set up because I want to like label everything and like have a new product drawer and like a my like face brushes drawer and like a eye brushes drawer for like excess stuff and like a mask drawer. And oh my god, I'm so excited. It's so ridiculous how excited I am. So anyway, okay, I was gonna go, but then I keep getting sucked in because I know you guys are watching and I love talking to people. So anyways, I'm gonna go. Happy Thanksgiving. If you catch this on the replay, leave me a comment and tell me what your favorite product was in this random ass video that I just made that's an hour long. And let me know what I should do next on a live. I'm thinking it would be super fun to go over my eyeshadow palette collection. I already have an eyeshadow palette video, but I think it would be super fun if I did it as a live because then people could ask me questions about the eyeshadow palettes. So if you made it to this part of the video, let me know what you think about that. And I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'm so excited to binge watch TV shows and chillax. So bye guys.